David Keith McCallum was born on September 19, 1933, in Glasgow, Scotland, into a household steeped in music. His father, David McCallum Sr., was a distinguished violinist and conductor with the London Philharmonic Orchestra, while his mother, Dorothy Dorman, played the cello. Surrounded by artistry from an early age, McCallum developed a profound appreciation for music that would influence his creativity throughout life. Initially trained in classical music, he even pursued studies at the Royal Academy of Music. Yet, his passion gradually shifted toward performance in a broader sense, ultimately steering him toward acting. Training in the arts. Recognizing his love for performance beyond music, McCallum enrolled at the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art, RADA. There, he honed his acting skills, mastering the subtleties of stage and screen performance. The rigorous training refined his ability to convey emotion with nuance, laying the groundwork for a career that would span decades. Though he started with a foundation in music, his time at RADA enabled him to bridge the worlds of performing arts, combining his sensitivity to rhythm and expression with the craft of character work. These formative years prepared him for the opportunities that would soon arise. Early film career in Britain, McCallum entered British cinema in the 1950s, taking small but memorable roles that hinted at his future potential. Films like Ill Met by Moonlight, 1957, and Hell Drivers, 1957, showcased his intensity and presence, distinguishing him from contemporaries. These early performances were noticed by international producers, opening doors to Hollywood projects. Despite his modest beginnings, McCallum displayed a unique ability to imbue supporting characters with depth and intelligence. His talent for combining subtlety with charisma set him apart, laying the foundation for a career that would not only span decades, but also transcend geographical boundaries. Breakthrough in Hollywood. McCallum's international recognition came with The Great Escape, 1963, where he played Lieutenant Eric Ashley Pitt alongside cinematic icons such as Steve McQueen, James Garner, and Richard Attenborough. His role as the ingenious dispersal officer allowed him to demonstrate intelligence and quiet strength, earning critical praise. Though not the central protagonist, McCallum's performance left a lasting impression. The role showcased his capacity to convey complexity and charm without dominating the screen. This performance was a stepping stone that introduced him to a global audience, paving the way for a career that balanced film, television, and stage work over decades. Television stardom. McCallum's defining role came in 1964 when he was cast as Ilya Kuryakin, the enigmatic Russian agent in a popular spy series. Paired with an American partner, the series broke new ground during the Cold War era, presenting a unique international collaboration on screen. McCallum's calm, understated demeanor and striking appearance quickly captured viewers' imaginations. Fans were drawn to the subtle intensity he brought to the role, balancing the more flamboyant lead. His portrayal became iconic, earning him teen idol status and a global fan following. For many, Kuryakin would remain the character that defined his career. Continued acting versatility. After the conclusion of the spy series, McCallum pursued diverse roles across television, film, and stage. He appeared in dramas like Kulitz, 1972 to 1974, demonstrating his range and depth. Later, he co-starred in Sapphire and Steel, 1979 to 1982, a British science fiction series that became a cult classic, alongside Joanna Lumley. His performances consistently conveyed intelligence and emotional depth, allowing him to inhabit a wide variety of characters with credibility. Beyond traditional acting, McCallum also contributed his voice to numerous projects, further expanding his influence. This adaptability reinforced his reputation as a skilled, versatile performer who could bridge genres and mediums effortlessly. Musical pursuits. McCallum never abandoned his musical roots, releasing several albums during the 1960s with Capitol Records. His instrumental works blended classical techniques with contemporary influences, showcasing his talents as both a performer and arranger. Albums like Music, A Part of Me, and Music, A Bit More of Me, revealed his skill at creating intricate, expressive compositions. Decades later, tracks from his recordings found new life in contemporary music, including sampling by notable producers. This unexpected cultural resonance brought his music to younger audiences, ensuring that his artistic influence extended beyond acting and into the realm of modern popular music. Personal life and first marriage. On May 11, 1957, McCallum married actress Jill Ireland in London. The two met on the set of Hell Drivers, where a shared dedication to film and storytelling sparked a deep connection. Their relationship, formed through long hours of collaboration, quickly evolved into a lifelong partnership. At the time, both were rising stars, navigating the pressures of the entertainment industry together. Their marriage symbolized a union of talent and ambition. Yet, despite the love and creative synergy between them, the couple would eventually face challenges that tested the limits of personal trust and resilience. Friendship and betrayal. The most painful chapter in McCallum's personal life involved his friendship with actor Charles Bronson. Over time, Bronson became romantically involved with Jill Ireland, a betrayal that deeply affected McCallum. Losing both a spouse and a trusted friend was devastating. Reflecting on the experience, he admitted the emotional toll was profound. Publicly, he maintained composure, but privately, the wound was severe. Despite the heartbreak, McCallum's response was marked by grace. He chose not to harbor resentment, focusing instead on his work and the well-being of his children. His perspective revealed remarkable emotional strength and maturity, emotional resilience. Even after his divorce, McCallum remained dedicated to raising his children and fostering positive relationships. He allowed his sons to spend time with Jill and Bronson, prioritizing their happiness over lingering bitterness. The children's happiness mattered most, he explained, demonstrating extraordinary generosity in a painful situation. This approach reflected a deep commitment to empathy and fairness, even when personally wronged. McCallum's ability to navigate betrayal without letting it consume him became a defining aspect of his character. By choosing forgiveness and compassion, he maintained dignity and nurtured family connections, offering a powerful example of grace under pressure. Later career success. McCallum's career experienced a resurgence in 2003 when he joined a long-running American television series as Dr. Donald "Ducky" Mallard. Over 2 decades, he appeared in more than 450 episodes, endearing himself to a new generation of viewers. His portrayal of Ducky combined humor, warmth, and intellectual depth, creating a character that resonated across audiences. McCallum's performance reminded viewers of his versatility and charm, bridging fans from the 1960s with contemporary audiences. This late career success reaffirmed his enduring appeal and demonstrated his ability to evolve with changing entertainment landscapes while remaining authentic to his craft. Legacy in film and music. Throughout his life, McCallum left a lasting impact on both acting and music. His performances, whether in cult television series, blockbuster films, or stage productions, showcased intelligence, emotional depth, and humanity. Simultaneously, his musical contributions revealed creativity that transcended decades, influencing artists long after the original compositions were released. From spy dramas to science fiction, from instrumental albums to sampled tracks in modern hip-hop, McCallum's work reflected a rare combination of talent and cultural relevance. His legacy is one of versatility, artistry, and the ability to connect with audiences across generations. Reflection on life and character. David McCallum's story is not only about professional achievement, but also personal resilience. He endured betrayal, loss, and heartbreak, yet consistently chose dignity and compassion over resentment. His handling of personal challenges, especially the complexities surrounding his marriage and friendship, illustrated a profound emotional intelligence. He remained committed to family, work, and creative pursuits, demonstrating that success encompasses more than fame or accolades. By prioritizing empathy, forgiveness, and personal growth, McCallum left behind a life story that serves as an enduring lesson in human strength and the capacity to rise above adversity. Passing and enduring influence. David McCallum passed away at the age of 90 on September 25, 2013 in New York City. His death coincided with a televised celebration of his long-standing career, underscoring the remarkable span of his influence. Over 7 decades, he touched millions through both acting and music. Fans remembered him not only for his iconic roles, but for his warmth, humor, and unwavering dedication to craft. His legacy continues to inspire aspiring performers, musicians, and audiences alike. McCallum's life exemplified the power of resilience, creativity, and grace, leaving an indelible mark on the worlds of entertainment and artistry.